Hey, baby.
David, following me around everywhere as promised.
Girls like that. Shows devotion.
If you're still determined to get at the truth, as you said, I am telling you, as I told you before, those DNA test results that Paul...
You know what? It does not matter at all how you faked those test results. That's your business. And if I'm asking you to trust me, I'm going to trust you.
Then why are you here?
Can a guy show his best girl that he loves her? Huh? Come here.
Dave.
Come here.
You.
You're the best. You are my number one.
Oh. Let's see.
Hi. Feeling a little bit more reasonable this morning?
Much more reasonable. As a matter of fact, I wanted to ask you a favor. I need you to send all the papers concerning Jamie's custody agreement over to these kind people. Their fax number's right at the bottom.
Who is this?
That's my new lawyer, who is very anxious to enforce that agreement that you drafted, but that you choose not to uphold.
You're firing me?
Jamie is not going to live at Landfair. The place is full of crazy people. So no, I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect my granddaughter from that.
You'll do whatever it takes to hurt Antonio Vega.
Hey, do me a favor. Take this to the evidence room. Log it. Give me a copy.
Will do.
Thanks, man.
Hi.
Hey!
I know you're busy. I just came by to give you some coffee and say good morning because you left before I woke up.
Oh, I didn't want to wake you. Hi.
Hi. So I guess I'll see you at dinner tonight.
Maybe not there.
Why? Did something come up?
Jess, I just can't stay at Landfair anymore.
Well, Antonio, I know that RJ's making a stink
No,
about Jamie.
Jess, I told you I can handle RJ. It's just that it's not right for me anymore, and Jamie can feel that.
Okay, so...
So now that Natalie's living with your mom, why can't you move back into the loft with me?
Okay, just moved my stuff back into my old room.
That's wonderful. But listen, there's to be no fussing over me because I will throw you out.
What's that?
This is a beeper. Todd gave it to me so he can beat the rest of you to my rescue.
Oh, good. I want one too.
Oh, come on. Aren't you a little old to be competing over me? I mean, for you to take off from both your jobs, that's really too much.
Ah, Mom, come on. You're just an excuse that I don't have to pour drinks and polish nails anymore. So listen, I got one more load to do at the cottage and I'm done.
Okay. Well, take your time, and when you come back, would you explain to me what all the other buttons are for?
Yes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where's Lois?
Lois is soft today. Hey, I'm fine. Look at me. I'm fine. Go. Goodbye.
All right.
Drive safe. Oh, God, no.
Why aren't you eating?
Not that hungry. I need to go check on Ace.
No, hold on. Ace is fine, all right? Look, you need a day to yourself. You've been way too tense lately.
New mother syndrome, I guess.
So go to the spa. You know, go shopping.
Hey, guys.
Hey, spend the day with your brother.
Hey,
I thought I'd hear from you by now.
I've been busy with Ace.
Well, I'm glad you're both here because I need to talk to you about your son.
You are too much.
Oh, come on.
Excuse me.
What's that?
It's my beeper.
Oh.
I have a beeper now. Uh-oh. Gotta get back to this person, but it can hold for just a minute. You're not fooling me, you know.
What?
It's not like you to be so patient about our getting married.
Well, you told me someone might get killed if we get married, and I, for the first time in my life, have way too much to live for.
stop trying reverse psychology. You'll only confuse yourself. Gotta get back to work. See you later.
See ya. I will be a lot less confused once I figure out if you are really Adriana's mother.
Antonio, I want to be with you, but Okay, here's another idea I've been thinking about.
Okay.
Okay, so how about we move into the carriage house? I mean, we'll be close to my mom, which is good for me, but we'll also have a kind of a place of our own.
Jamie's been bouncing around from my place to RJ's land fair, and now this.
Could you think about it?
Okay.
Okay.
And you think about moving back into the loft with me.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey, Nora.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Don't tell me.
Yes, we won. We won the jitterbug contest.
Great. Where's Bob?
He and Matthew were probably buying tickets to the Friday game at Yankee Stadium as we speak. In the meantime, where's an embarrassing place that I can put this?
I don't know, but what do you say we celebrate over lunch?
What? Lunch. Oh, sure. Yeah. Great. Thanks.
Okay. See you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Hate to spoil the homecoming.
What? Oh, hi.
Nora?
Yeah.
You're being accused of being on the take.
Of course I am. Who am I being accused by? The guy I sent away for forgery or the wife beater?
You're being accused of looking the other way on your investigation of Buchanan Enterprises.
Where did that come from?
Paul, do you mind? I mean...
No. Stay. We'll get you a cup of coffee.
Thank you.
Can I get a beer, please? Hey, Mrs. Bacon. Well, guess what?
Never start a conversation with a question, Mr. Manning.
Margaret came through for us. Turned out a large chunk of Buchanan Enterprises funds was transferred into Kevin's personal account. Actually couldn't believe it.
How nice for us. The articles you keep publishing will have even more credibility once that is out.
Harry Mackenzie settled in Los Angeles?
All settled in. He did well by us, I think. By us and himself.
No kidding. Framed Nora, hired Evangeline. Just disappear without being able to be questioned.
Which means the accusation continues to have legs.
Nora's gonna love that.
You and I have the same feeling about revenge. Very, very sweet.
Indeed. All right. I'm gonna check Margaret's info on that transfer.
Consider it done.
Just wait till this blows up in his face. See how he likes his life then.
Look, Paul, I want to spend some time with my husband. We're having breakfast.
Kelly, we have time for your brother. Come on. Now, what is this about Ace? Huh?
Well, I know you don't know me very well, and I'm sure you already have a godfather for Ace, but, if you need a backup, I'm your guy.
Well, that's very nice of you to offer, Paul, but we've already asked my Uncle Bo.
Well, I just figured that, I was there for Ace's arrival. Yeah, I'm already a part of his life.
Well, sounds good to me. Listen, I gotta get back to the office. Let your brother pamper you, all right? And relax.
What the hell are you doing?
Doing what I have to do. Make sure you get me my $10,000.
I am already $64,000 in the hole. I gotta give that money back.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Kelly. And get me my $10,000.
I didn't sign on for extortion.
Kelly, you're just helping your brother out. You don't want people to find out about Ace, do you?
You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Call Kevin. Call him right now. I want this to be over.
I'll have something for you soon, Mr. Manning. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Todd. Come on, Todd. Please, I need you now.
You
want to pick this fight?
This is not picking a fight. This is enforcement. Because once again, it's the police officer that's broken the law.
Have you ever heard of a technicality? Jamie is fine. All of her stuff is still at the loft. I am sure that you and Antonio can find a civilized solution.
Listen, they have had days to abide by our civilized agreement, but they chose not to. It was much more fun for them to pretend that I did not exist.
Is this about Jamie, or is RJ feeling disrespected?
This is about them respecting where Jamie comes from. And that's not little Jessie. That's from Carrie Reynolds, my daughter, who will not be forgotten.
Then spend your time telling Jamie about her mother. Show her pictures. Tell her stories that make Carrie real to her. But don't teach her how to hate. What good is going to come from that, RJ?
Maybe she'll learn how to survive reality.
Look, you have to know how much I care about you. Please, let me fix this. It doesn't have to be hard.
Van, I believe you care about me. But please, call these people. Send them the papers anytime today would be fine.
You know I have to follow up. It's nothing personal.
No, of course I know that.
Can you give me any guidance?
I looked into some financial tricks. There were rumors of it at Buchanan Enterprises in January. But there was no evidence. Absolutely none. No charges were filed, and the source was dead wrong. I should have known he was full of hot air when he was asking about how to file a whistleblower lawsuit.
So you never took a bribe from Harry Mackenzie?
That's the guy. No, I never took a bribe from anyone, Antonio. I didn't.
Nora, you wouldn't do something to protect someone who's close to you.
Antonio?
Nora, look. We know you're close to the commissioner, with Matthew and all. Mackenzie says you only played ball because he reached out on behalf of Asa Buchanan himself.
Kevin, have you seen this bull that Manning's dumping on us?
Yeah, I saw it.
He's calling us crooks. Now, what the hell are you doing to call him out?
Nothing, and neither should you.
Even your wife brought that skunk on the carpet.
Really?
Yeah, really. She knows how to take care of her own. And I didn't build this company to stand around like some steer waiting to be slaughtered.
All right, look, Todd's being careful. When he libels us, we'll sue.
Kevin, a man doesn't wait for his lawyers to do his own fighting.
Yeah, I know that. And if I bend our ethics to go after him, then he will have something on us.
Damn it, boy. You know less about business than you do about politics. You cannot run a company like this one without getting your hands dirty.
All right, I will dial it myself. All you have to do is press the green button. Call him.
You don't want me ending your marriage.
I won't be afraid of you.
I don't want you to be afraid of me. I just want my money. And this will be over for the both of us.
I cannot write you a check out of my joint checking account. I can't do that.
Oh, well, you can't get it anywhere? I mean, come on. This rock's got to be worth at least $10,000.
I can't sell this. Kevin gave this to me for Valentine's Day.
Oh, right. For your new life and your new baby. Kelly, I'm not trying to cause trouble for you, all right? I'm trying to get out of it fast. But if you don't help me out, I might not be in one piece next week.
My God, Paul, what did you do?
I'm in a little bit of trouble, all right? But there's nothing I can't get out of if you help me out. Otherwise...
When you're playing a character, you put a lot of yourself into it, so there are definitely going to be moments that it's really you. Soap Now, the new way to watch soaps.
Mom! Lou? I guess she must have gone out. Just like her. Just when I need some advice.
What do you need advice on?
Well, I kind of suggested to Antonio that we move into the carriage house, and he wasn't exactly thrilled about that, so...
RJ, listen, this might not be the best time, but I was thinking that maybe you and I can talk about
There's nothing for us to talk about now, okay? Excuse me.
What's that about? Is that about Jamie?
Let's just do this, okay?
Come on, you guys. All right. Evangeline, Antonio says this Mr. Mackenzie is your client?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he is.
Okay, why does he want to make trouble for BE? And for me?
He didn't tell me why.
Well, maybe it's because he's the one tampering with the BE funds and trying to cover up.
I think, unless you're accusing my client of a crime, I have nothing to say.
Why did we drive over here? Because the weather's so nice?
Look, I'm not the one that called this meeting,
I know,
Nora.
I know. You know what? That's it. We're done. Okay. Thanks.
Look, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Later. If Asa gave this bagman money, that record is going to be in his books.
You know as well as I do, you go near those books, it's going to look like obstruction. You let us check it out.
Fine. But you're not going to find anything. I didn't find anything either. Those books are clean. Buchanan's count for every red cent. Trust me, I was married to one. I couldn't spend a dime without him knowing exactly where I spent it.
Can't you get a copy? And Kevin won't know.
For God's sake, Paul.
Let me guess who's buying. Not you.
You know, Dave, I cannot figure out how you rigged those DNA tests to make Adriana Dorian's daughter. But then again, you know, when you're desperate for a phony kid, you gotta do what you have to do, right?
Don't be such a sore loser, Paul. I'm sure you can steal somebody else's money.
Right. Kelly, I'll see you later. But not much later.
You like that guy?
He is my brother.
Yeah, that's not what I asked. If Paul is breathing, that means he wants something. What about you? What do you need? Anything I can help you with?
No, I just, what was he asking about? Dorian, or DNA results?
Paul stole Dorian's DNA and had it tested. Can you believe that?
So what happened?
Well, it proved that Adriana is actually Dorian's daughter. What else?
Well, with Dorian, you never know. So if Dorian really wanted to fake those results, I mean, what would she have to do? And what does one do when you want to fake DNA results?
I don't know. I guess you break in, you steal the tests, doctor the results. I don't know. But the truth is always there. If somebody wants it badly enough, I'm sure they could find it.
So Dorian has control of Adriana's money now.
Well, she's the trustee.
Must be nice. Did she ever give you any?
Oh, excuse me. Are you the cardiologist attending Mrs. Davidson?
That's right.
How is she doing?
Stable for now, but I'm waiting for the results of her echocardiogram.
This patient gets priority attention. Is that understood?
For a sick woman, you look pretty good.
I feel pretty foolish, actually.
You did what you were supposed to do.
I hope you won't think that I'm the girl who cried wolf if I use the pager again.
Vicky, you make 100 false alarms. I'm gonna come running each time.
Thanks. Hi. I've spoken to your cardiologist, and they're sending you home.
Oh, thank God.
So it wasn't another heart attack?
Why don't you step outside so Vicky can get dressed? But no, it wasn't.
All right, I'll bring the car in.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. What are you not telling me?
Your doctor showed me your chart, and you have ischemic cardiomyopathy.
Well, that sounds delightful. What is it?
What it means is your condition is a lot worse than was at first suspected. I asked your doctor if I could explain this to you, though of course you are going to have to talk to him. All right. Now, the attacks that you've already had have caused scarring, and this has affected the heart's ability to pump.
Okay, so how long before it's working again?
Well, unfortunately, a condition like this doesn't just get better on its own, though the best hope is to allow the condition to stabilize.
So, I mean, what's the prognosis?
You might as well tell me everything.
Your doctor is going to put you on all the best new medications.
But?
You see, if the medications don't work, and it's quite possible that they might not, and you have another heart attack, then more drastic measures may be necessary.
Such as?
Such as surgery. However, in your case, we're working on an already very weakened heart muscle.
What happens if none of it works? I'll die.
Kevin, thank you so much for seeing me.
Sure, have a seat.
Hey, Ava.
Excuse me.
It's nice to see you.
I'm retired, Nora. I'm not dead. And as long as I'm alive, I'm going to be watching this company like a hawk.
Good, because this goes back to when you were in charge. Former employee of yours is accusing you of bribing me to stop investigating your book.
Wait a minute, what?
She investigated us a few months back. She didn't find 1 cent out of place.
Exactly. So why is Harry Mackenzie saying this?
No good pencil pusher. I fired him weeks ago. Now, why the hell is he making up stories now?
I don't know, Asa. You tell me.
It's Todd. He's trying to set us up.
He's getting every rat out of the woodpile. How are those for ethics, huh?
All right. You know what, Nora? You can bring in as many auditors as you want. We have nothing to hide.
Well, I'm going to leave that up to the police. I just wanted to make sure that you two were aware. Bye, Asa. Bye, Kevin.
Thanks.
Now, are you ready to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty?
Oh, all right, wait a minute. What you were saying before about running the company, what exactly did you do to get your hands dirty?
Right now, I don't even know if Doreen wants to marry me. I may never see a dime of Aunt Betsy's money.
But I mean, you can borrow money from Dorian if you want to, right?
What is this with you all interested in financial situations? Is Kevin being stingy with your allowance?
No. I'm just concerned about you.
Well, it's not the money I'm really interested in. Well, not so much, but... You know, see, what I don't understand is Dorian's given me her version of why she doesn't want to marry me, but why do you think she doesn't want to marry me? I guess I'm on my own on this one.
You, sure you're okay?
Yeah, great.
Okay, if you say so. See you around.
What?
Hey, you alone?
Yes.
Look, when I said later, I meant by tonight. Kelly, I need that cash.
Hey, I need to see you right away. You're my last hope.
Information. And the guts to use it. That, Kevin, is the key.
How'd you get it?
Bought it, spied on him, I don't remember. Anything I had to do to stay on top.
Anything.
Oh, please, don't give me that look. You think I had something to do with that bribery?
No, I guess what I'm asking is, how far is it okay to push?
Push what?
I want to push Manning so hard he never gets up.
Attaboy, Kevin. Do it.
Thanks, Grandpa. But first, I'm going to check every penny we've moved over the last year.
Go for it. And then, you nail Manning's ass to that wall.
Mom, why didn't you call us?
And what exactly did the doctor say?
Yeah, because I'm not leaving you ever again on your own.
Okay, take it easy, all right? Both of you. I'm going to tell you everything. I'm fine.
Everything?
Yeah.
But Todd just told me that you were fine when he dropped you off.
Yeah, well, I didn't tell Todd everything. I really wanted to talk to my girls first, and I'll get to the guys later.
Mom, you're scaring me.
It's a little scary. my heart is not going to improve. It's likely that it's going to get worse. It seems I'm a candidate for congestive heart failure.
Do they know what's gonna happen next?
No. That's the scary part. I mean, the outcome could be more benign. You know, it really could. But at this point, it seems prudent to plan for the future.
You know what? You just got out of the hospital. I think this can wait.
It actually, honey, it can't wait. Okay? Because the future could be next month or next year. But it could be tomorrow. My point is that I would like to now live every single day as if it were my last, hoping that it is not, of course. I want to get as much joy and love and fun out of every single thing that I do. Well, as my strength will permit, that's all. But I have to have your promise that you will help me do that, okay?
Of course I promise.
Jessie?
Yeah, me too.
You have to promise me. You will not mope, and you will not cry over these days, okay? And I want you to continue to share your very beautiful lives with me. Okay? Come on, I'm not gone yet. Start now.
David!
Dorian, you'll never guess what I'm doing here.
I don't need to guess. Give me that. The DNA lab is right around the corner, huh?
Is it really? Huh.
Oh, my goodness. You clipped some of my hair.
Not enough to notice.
So how did you get Adriana's, her hairbrush?
Her curling iron, actually.
You've wasted your time. Like, if the lab isn't going to run a test for anyone except members of the family or the court.
Yeah, well, I just found that out on my own, thank you very much. But you know what? I bet I can find one of those labs on the internet to do my work for me.
I should let you do just that and waste your time. They can't do anything with clippings. They have to have the follicle of the hair.
You're bluffing.
It's a fact.
Just in case.
Oh, stop that. Really, I don't understand. Why can't you just accept that I managed to get Aunt Betsy's $30 million for Adriana? Really, are you that worried that you're not going to get your share?
This is not about money. This is about trust. You know, your tone sounds just like Kelly when she was asking me for money.
Kelly came to you for money?
Yeah.
It's very strange, because she came to me for a large amount of money, and she said it was for an investment when I balked. Then she just dropped it.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. I hope she's not in trouble.
So, why didn't you call me in New York about these accusations? Didn't you think it was important?
Well, I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you for that.
Look, you gave me a lot of advice about Lindsay when I needed it, and
How's that going, by the way?
well, actually, it's not going. It's gone.
I'm sorry.
Well, Lindsay will never be the woman I want her to be.
Oh, God. What took you so long?
Family thing, what's up?
I need you to help me today.
Then you found me a way to get back with Blair.
Don't hassle me about that. If you can't help me, then I'm useless
All right, what do you need?
$74,000.
I mean, that can't be right. $64,000 from a BE account? Yeah, I'm the only one who... Wait a minute. I gave Grandpa the access code when I started here. No, come on, he wouldn't do that. It's gotta be somebody else.
I don't feel badly for what RJ does. I play a villain, so it's my job to make people love to hate me. And that's the thing that lets a villain operate. What he does is necessary. If I don't do what I do, then the heroes don't get to be very heroic. Without villains, you have no heroes. Heroes can't go around saving themselves from each other. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Hey, I know that you want to be alone.
No, come in. No, honey, I was actually just collecting my thoughts a little bit. Going through some stuff I haven't seen in quite a while.
So where are they?
They're things. And I want to make sure they get to where they're supposed to go. These earrings were a gift from Clint. As you were. I want you to have them.
These are beautiful.
Yeah, they really are.
Mom, you're going to wear them much more than I will.
No, I want you to have them. And I mean it. I want you to have them now. Okay? And I also want you to have this. Not now. No, you can wait until, well, when I'm gone. I'm hoping I'll have all the time to tell you everything that's in there myself.
What is it?
It's a manuscript that I wrote. It's thoughts and fancies that I put down. Everything before the time that we reunited, you know.
Now, why would you give this to me and not...
Oh, come on. Jessica and Kevin and Joey have heard my story so many times. They literally, secretly look for the exit when I start.
Okay.
And I guess I want you to know who I am. And who I was. You know, how I became. Whatever I have become.
I'd like...
Oh, come here. Hey. You might find a couple of surprises in there, too. I think you're going to find there's an awful lot of me in you.
I hope so.
Let me see how the earrings look. Come on.
I can't believe your mother's so sick. I'm so sorry.
I was gonna move into the loft, but
What? Honey,
I can't.
No, what, are you kidding me? Of course not.
Well, I mean, not at least so we know that our new medication does or doesn't work.
Well, okay, well, so how about that invitation to the carriage house? Is it still open?
Vega, you have a little mail coming. A court order requiring you to remove Jamie from Landfair because of your failure to notify me that she was even there in the first place. Look, save it. Just call over and have one of the servants pack your things, okay?
What are you doing? Who are you calling?
I'm calling Kelly so that we can find out about this whole business with the money.
That's a good idea. Like, wait a second. You're doing it again. You're trying to distract me from what's important again.
I am trying to take care of my family.
You know what? You are moving so fast, you're making me dizzy. That's exactly what you want, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're playing some sort of shell game with me, aren't you? You know, I ask myself, why aren't you concerned about this DNA test? I can always tell when you're lying. And I don't think you're lying. Actually, I think you're lying about lying. I think you steered me to come up with a lie that turned out to be the truth.
Now you've made me dizzy.
Maybe Adriana really is your daughter. But you don't want me to believe it.
Be patient with me. I really am trying my best.
Dorian, you can trust me. You know what we have together. You can do your talking to me, not Carlota, not to Ramona. I am your partner. Talk to me.
When I can, I will.
I've done everything that I can to make you trust me, and you still don't. Something's going on.
David,
I can't believe that I was crazy enough to believe in you.
Stop it. Stop it. Honestly here.
No. You don't get to say that word. You don't even know what honestly means.
I am trying to be honest.
You know what? That's not good enough anymore. You've got to tell me the truth right now. Give me the truth right now.
I can't.
Fine. I'm going to take my stuff and I'm going to leave the house. And I am not coming back until you're straight with me and you set a wedding date.
David. Wait a minute. David.
What?
David.
What?
Please.
Don't.
Please. Darling. The only reason I can't marry you is I'm already married.
Well, we were down to the wire, but on the last gasp of muscle memory, we pulled it. And we got the gold.
Well, you know, the way I hear it, around the station, you and Bo were pretty intense when you were together.
Well, that's, a long time ago.
Yeah, but a trip like this could rekindle, old feelings, right?
Well, it killed those old blisters, that's for sure. Why are you so interested?
No reason, just curious, you know me.
So what are you gonna have for dessert?
I don't know.
$74,000. It's quite a problem.
Please don't lecture me. I just need you to help me before the bank's closed today.
And what do I get for my investment?
What?
It's my money. I deserve to know who it's going for.
No, you don't.
Was that old flame down in Texas? Put the spurs to you on videotape.
You shut up. Don't remind me about that.
Then our friendly farmer who provided the miracle birth of your baby?
No, just stop asking questions, please.
How is it that you've given me nothing, but when you're in trouble, you come crying to me?
Are you gonna help me or not? Because if you're not, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. There. It's okay.
Vicky's story is not uncommon. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women in America, and it can develop at any age. Although every woman is at risk, heart disease is often preventable. Healthy eating, exercise, and preventive screenings are vital steps we can take to improve our health. But the best medicine is education. Visit your doctor, learn your risk factors, and share the truth about heart disease with every woman you know and love. For more information, call the National Institutes of Health at 1-800-575-WELL.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
That guy thought you were his girlfriend?
Is your mother okay?
She's not gonna be okay when she finds out that you're investigating our family.
Why are you crying? What's going on here?
Go on, tell him. You stay right here and you tell me who your husband is.
See today's hottest stars on SoapNet's live daytime Emmy pre-show, May 21st at 7:30 p.m. only on SoapNet.